Hi viewers, this is Kumar. You are watching Kumar's Academy. Today I am going to teach you the guide which was written by R.K. Narayan. As we all know that R.K. Narayan's full name is Rasipura Krishna Swami Iyer and shortly he is called R.K. Narayan, who was born in 1906 and is well known for the work setting in a fictional South Indian town called Malgudi. As a famous writer, novelist, honored by many great awards such as Sahitya Academy and even Padma Vibhushan and many more. He has written many great works. And first is a biographical trilogy, Swami and Friends, The Bachelor of Arts, The English Teacher. And his other some works are Financial Expert, Guide, The Dark Room and Mr. Sampath. So viewers, now let's see about the guide. The guide, which was written in 1958 by the well-known R.K. Narayan. Already I have told you that it is set in a fictional town called Malgudi. It's a great philosophical novel. The novel brought him Sahitya Academy in 1960 and it tells you about the story of a guide called Raju, and who is not only a guide and even in future he becomes spiritual guide, the holy man of India. So now let's see about the story or the theme of the novel. The story sets in Malgudi and it goes with a series of flashbacks. The Raju is a guide as well as who is maintaining his father's old shop as a shopkeeper, and he meets once married couple Rosie and Marco. Rosie, who is the dancer basically, and first name was Nalini, and she was born in a very poor and downtrodden family, and later she got married to a rich man called Marco. And Marco is a archaeologist. He was so interested in old civilization, the caves and art and architecture. He was so studious, serious and spending a time only in arts and ancient things. So Nalini, or you can call her Roji, who wanted to see the Malgudi, and she went with Raju, and Raju who showed all the places, and later they became a friend. After that they fell in love with each other. It was known by Marco, who got angry and he left the Malgudi town and even Rosie, and he went to Madras. And Raju, who had spent everything, who had lost his money, his shop, and even he was totally bankrupt. He had no a penny. So later he decided that he encouraged Rosie that she can again start her dance. And when she started a dance, he arranged the dances and he became an event manager, and by that earned money. He who managed all her money, and she became very famous. Raju, who became so extravagant and he led a lavish life. One day Marco, who sent the jewels of Nalini by post, Raju forging a signature of her, and he received the jewels. He sold all jewels and he spent them all. So then the complaint went against Raju. He was given 2 years imprisoned sentence. After the release from the jail, he came and sat on the bank of the river surrounded by a Mangal village. Then the name called Velan, who came and who saw Raju, that Raju was looking like a godly man, took some advice that his sister who is refusing to get married. So by the advice of Raju, she accepted his advice and she was ready to get married. So he became very happy and he thought that he is a really godly man. So then the news was spread by the mouth. The villagers, the individuals and even the whole area which came to visit him. He was staying in an abandoned temple. All the villagers believed him. They offered him fruits, food, and everything. By gradually, he is pretending as a godly man. After that, one day, the whole area of Mangal village and surrounded village, which was spread of famine, people were facing the drought. So one of them was mistaken the words of a Raju of a fasting. He thought that Raju is going to fast for 12 days for the sake of a rain. So later the news again the spread, and people believed that their godly man, the Raju, who is going to fast for 12 days. And Raju, who undertook the fast, and every day he used to the worship God and perform rituals of prayers. So at the 11th day, he went to the river as usual, and when he was performing puja, so his legs sagged down and he fell down. At the same time, he felt that the rain is falling in the hills, and even the rain which fell down. So people became very happy, and Raju was unanswered question that whether Raju died, whether he became a real holy man, and by knowingly unknowingly he is a god to the people. So there are so many questions which arises. So now viewers, let's see about themes or the critical analysis of the novel. The first analysis is that Raju is a guide, not only the guide of the tourist. Later he became a spiritual guide who led the people and who encouraged them, who advised and who suggested them, directly and indirectly immersed in the holy thoughts. So the second point is that sinner to the saint. Of course, he was a sinner and who cheated the people, who was a bankrupt and who made a forgery and fell in love with a girl for the sake of money and everything that he did. But later he became a saint. He became a guided force, the enlightened soul. He led the people, and even he encouraged and he made the dream true when he performed a puja, and people believe that he is a cause for the rain. So viewers, and this is about the novel Guide. If you like this video, please subscribe it, share it, and watch it. Thank you.